There's so many things that they can change and tweak to just make it piss. Okay, the dog, I don't like the dog. During the stream being like, remember, like and subscribe for the YouTube video. All moral ambiguity. Also, another person that just cleared an area and then instantly died. Oh, clean. Oh, I don't... Now I'm just imagining the entire... like, the entire story arc of World War II retold in the animation style of A Bug's Life, but Hitler is a weevil with a giant nose and a silly mustache. It's difficult to go back. Yeah, once you go full Jason, you will never go back. Unfortunately, you've only got me tonight. Ah! That's why you shouldn't text and drive. I have my phone up to open something, and I drove into a truck. Don't text and drive, kids. But shooting Nazis in the nuts is the hardest difficulty because they don't have nuts. As soon as I say that, we get a testicle shot. Because of course we do. And another one. You know what? That's fine. No, it's fine. It's fine, but don't talk to me. Oh, it doesn't. Why does it not go on the bed? I want them to be able to drive him nuts. Drive his nuts. Nut penis. I don't help. Nightstand. Okay, let's have a one night stand. Let's have a one night. There's one night stand. Was that weird enough? Hey, was that weird enough for you? Good.
The center's up ahead. I'm crawling with Peggy's. Be careful.
Really? Okay, well, in that case.
Nice and quiet.
Yeah, gotcha. Nice and quiet. Yep.
Like I said
absolutely.
Before, if they spot you, they'll kill our people. So keep out of sight.
Oh no. Oh. Oh really? Okay. Yeah, I'll sneak. Just have a pissing fit and just explode. So I don't think I want to bother risking it. It's just a shame because I don't really know where else I could even show it.
Yes, I think I'd enjoy a woman like your wife.
I'm sorry, you what now? Never heard that one before.
Scanning. Moving to designated coordinates.
Come on, Jason. Show him your piss pants. Show him you ain't scared. Wait, no, you're wearing piss pants because you are scared. Hold on a second. It's so stiff and awkward to aim when you're even slightly close to them. And they said Grounded 2 was like 3 times bigger. Hey, but they weren't counting the skybox, so... Oh, the ground's not even real! God damn!
Hello there.
Hi! Hello and welcome to Subnautica. Welcome everyone, how we doing? It's Saturday. Oh, end of the week time. How is everyone? Hey Ellen, how you doing? No time, long see. Yeah, we'll go with that, sure. How you doing? Ocean water torture game, that's right. But we're not playing it in the ocean. We are playing ocean game. But what if ocean game without ocean? Okay, to be fair, we are still going in the ocean. We're just not building in the ocean. So it's a little different. Loving the sound of the rain outside. Is it raining where you are? It's definitely not raining here.
Hello there.
I mean, it's not like steaming hot or anything, but it's not raining. That's my text tone. Hey.
If no mistake you have made, losing you are, then just kill whoever you're playing against. You're clearly not good enough to beat them legitimately.
Rude, but I do also agree at the same time. Yeah. Welcome, Vi. How you doing? That's my text tone. I thought some bastard was texting me at bedtime. How dare they? How absolutely dare they? Well, that's what you get here. That's one of the sound alerts. Ocean is spooky. Ocean is spooky. There is big things in ocean. On the island at which I built my base, there is a Reaper below.
What's he digging around in there for?
Well, because that's where he lives. He's just going around the place, you know, that's just what he does. He's just hanging out. Tio, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to another Torture stream. Hello and welcome to Torture. We will not be answering the radio. We will not be getting a compass. We will be getting yeeted off the cliff by titanium, apparently. It'll all happen. It'll all be happening. We'll be using the, what was it, the grow bed strat, the grow bed shuffle, as I like to call it. It'll be in full effect, in full swing. So there we go. Oh, it's funny. I love it. Well, I'm glad you do, and I'm glad you're here. Right now, in general, right now, Battlefield, in general, started playing Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough, doing enemies to lovers with a Cellunite, Paladin, and Shadowheart. I still need to do another actual playthrough. The psychopath, murderous, kill everyone, all barbarian, berserker barbarian squad was absolutely hype. But I want to do a Dirge run eventually, because that's apparently quite good, and it's basically what I was doing, I just didn't know it existed. But also Battlefield, I was just playing that before stream because it just opened up for everyone else a few hours ago. And, oh, I think I'm gonna need a little bit more time to marinate with it, because I played about 3 games. I tried to play Conquest, but at the moment, Conquest is broken on Cairo. It gets an infinite loading screen. And apparently, the only map that exists for Conquest, at least the 5 times I tried, is Cairo. So I had to do a different game mode, which I didn't like, I didn't want to do, and I didn't particularly enjoy. And I just got absolutely curb stomped the whole time because it feels very different to COD, which I'm more familiar with playing.
Hey, nerds! Hi!
Hi! How you doing? And I'm hoping, because tomorrow night we're going to be playing it in the Discord, and I'm hoping that, especially
Hello
with
there.
hey Lemeffy, especially with the squad, I can like just sit in it a bit and actually figure it out, and get a little bit more into it, because it looks like it could be really good, and it looks like I could enjoy it, but I was just getting stomped every time I was playing so far. Now, since the F word was filtered when you read, can I ask to be reminded the rules of swearing? The rules are, you can swear if you like. There's no problem with you swearing. I just am not going to swear on the stream. That being said, it did get auto-moderated when you typed it, but it wasn't for the F word. It was like half of the F word and then the W of the was. I don't understand what it did, but it was weird. And it kind of auto-modded that. But as long as it's not like swearing like a sailor, you guys are fine to swear. I don't mind. I will just censor it when I read it out for a few reasons. But especially just for like the content, because it'll get demonetized. Not that I'm monetized, but no, it's just part of the brand, really. There is another map, but yeah, I've mainly gotten Cairo and Conquest. Yeah, I've the only 2 maps I've seen is, well, no, I have seen a third, but it's no, because it's been the same one again, but a different mode. So there's Cairo and the what is it? The snowy one. No, it's not snowy, is it? I can't remember. I had it in my mind like a second ago. But it was like a breakthrough map that I kept getting a bit of as well. So I can't remember, but... also, Vi. Speaking of the auto mod wanting to... Speaking of the auto mod, sorry. You once got auto modded for wanting to kill the French. And it was like, kill the French, bad. Can't do that. So it auto modded it. Oh, the irony. I was retelling the time I got auto-modded and got auto-modded. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what just happened. Because he said the phrase, kill the French, and it's like, no, no, no! Keep that in mind and try and make it easier for you, although it's sleep time soon, so apologies for the short visit. Nah, no stress at all. It's good to see you again, so I hope you get a good sleep. But yes, also Lemeffi, yes, noob. It's funny because, like, moving from one game to another, even if they're similar, could be like so jarring. Because I moved... Originally I was playing like Halo Infinite, kind of got a little bit more familiar with that. And then that just wasn't that great to begin with. And like Black Ops 6 came out, so I moved over to that. And it was like a harsh change there. And then I started getting fairly good at Black Ops 6, at least at like a mid-tier level, I guess. And then now I've moved to Battlefield 6 for the open beta, and just like it feels like nothing has transferred at all. I'm just doing terribly. The things that got said during XCOM, especially about the French, those goddamn French. Also, Sheepy has also tried to guillotine the French, and the auto mod has caught that. You guys just really don't like the French. I mean, that's fair. That's accurate. That's the way it should be, but auto mod's gonna get you. And if I'm playing the game, or if I'm not paying attention, or I just can't be bothered, I'm not allowing the auto mod. So you just gotta be.
Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelt of elderberries.
And if you're not careful, you'll be Frenched. What does that mean? I don't know. French kissed by the auto mod? I don't know what's happening. Give baked goods to the French. Oh, so that one is fine? Auto mod is confusing. They want to allow giving pastries to the French. They want me to give them my oui baguette, but they don't want me to guillotine the French. I don't know what this is about. It seems a little bit one-sided, you know? I mean, the only thing I dislike more than the French is the English, but I don't know if that's the American or Irish blood talking. Maybe both. Yeah. Definitely the Irish, but probably the American as well. Well, luckily, I am neither English nor French. Oui, oui. But you know what is French? That doesn't make sense as a segue. That doesn't work at all. Subnautica! There we go. It takes a while to switch over for this one for some reason. Alright, here we are. So welcome to Subnautica. The game where you build in the sea. Ah, yes. So, basically, we're on a mountain island in the middle of the sea. I have decided to build on that mountain island to get out of the sea. I'm building all the way up there, and that pinnacle up there, right up there, that pinnacle, is where we are going to actually build our base. This is all just like scaffolding and framework to achieve our ultimate goal, which is to build up there and reach the heavens. Also, there's a little tube down there which is going to be used to get from the bottom of the island up to here, up to like around here somewhere, because currently we have to walk through the labyrinthine caves and it is just a nightmare every time, and I get lost every single time and I hate it. So the plan will be to get that tube running so that we can get half the way up, and then we can go. We have to go we have to go through a few different hatches and bulkheads and tubes, like ladders and stuff. But we get there in the end. So that's all good and fun. The other thing I would like to mention is that I took off the performance mod, which you may notice because we can still see the Aurora Borealis. It still exists. It's not just gone. It doesn't like disappear when we do this. So the frame rate's like a little bit lower, but it still seems to be fairly reasonable. So I figured we just put it on this and we see how we go. Because it was getting a little bit annoying how everything was just like not rendered in anywhere. Like even just stuff on the island, if I was to like look down over the edge or something.
Well, you did show remarkable initiative, and you didn't have to bring the crown to me.
I did. I thought, you know what, it's a bit difficult for everyone, or it just looks janky, so I'm gonna fix it as best I can. So yeah, now like half this stuff wouldn't even render in. Now it's actually all rendering in. We'll have a little bit lower frame rate, but it should look a lot better. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I think I'm going to basically go out and get myself a bunch of titanium. We've still got quartz, which I'll probably actually put in my cupboard. And then I will...
Golly, you're the best!
Le French chef believes in our Lord Luck. Low of time with you. And he'll never leave.
Well, apparently I will leave, so there you go. That shows how that relationship works. Thank you for the resub, Andy. Much appreciated, as always. 39 stream streak, 45 months in total. That is a lot of months. How does one deal with such months? That's a weird way to say that. I think I'm going to take my rebreather back, because realistically, am I ever going to go in that radiation zone? I think the answer is no. But I might want to go deep, so we're going to take the Sea Glide, basic tools. Why do I have fiber mesh on me? Chuck that in there. Just the tools, and then let's go and get some scrap metal and stuff so that we can... It's nighttime again! Well, maybe that means by the time I get back it will be daytime. But we're going to go and get... Oh no, we have to get out of here in the night. I really need... So I'm going to go and get a whole bunch of titanium, and then I'm going to build that tube at the bottom so I have to... So I don't have to keep going through these stupid caves. I hate these caves. Right. Boo, he wasn't drowning when you wizarded him out. Yeah, come on, man. You gotta try and kill me like Lemeffy does. Come on, bruh. Alright, in we go. Oh, we haven't suckled on the teat of the Bulbo yet. Okay, we need to do that before we go. Remember, children, before leaving your island in the middle of the ocean, always remember to suckle on the teat of the Bulbo tree. Otherwise, you may die. Alright, there's plenty down here, so let's grab some of these. I don't think I could have timed the wizard better there. I mean, yeah, when you were like, I'll never leave, and then make me leave. I think it worked great.
Vital signs stabilized.
There we go. Now we are all good to go. And I think actually we jump off this side is probably better anyway. Alright. Let's go! Hey Jazzhole, your cave sucks. I know! I'm trying to do my absolute darndest so that I don't have to go through it. I'm going to build a giant tube system so that I can avoid going in that damn thing. And now that I know grow bed strat, which I didn't originally, it's gonna make that a lot easier. Alright, here we go. Here's the salvage. The salvage begins. We've got that in the playlist, actually. I still think the original score... Wait, is it an eclipse again? Or is it... No, it's just nighttime, isn't it? I still think the original score is, like, one of the strongest. They've done pretty good, like, remaking it, but I think the original score is pretty hype. I also try... It's just been a while since the Chaos Witch struck. Well, she needs to get her timing back after a long away. Look, sometimes you're just out of practice for a bit. You just got to get back in the saddle, and then you'll be right as rain. Oh, that's the island. How have I already gone back to the island? God damn it. Got distracted immediately. This doesn't look like Battlefield 6. Well, I mean, that's on fire. In my experience so far, everything's been on fire in Battlefield 6, so you don't know. This could be Battlefield 6. I'm playing that in the Discord tomorrow night, but it's not something that I'm going to be playing on stream, especially when I'm as awful as I am now. But like even Warzone, which I was for a while doing relatively well at, I wouldn't play on the channel. Ah! Here's one of their nests. Thank you, sir. Onward I go. Come on, give me that scrap. Give me that sweet... That's the end of that. Oh, radiation detected. I just took off the bloody rad suit, saying that, oh, it'll be fine. We won't go next to radiation. Immediately find radiation. Radiation over there as well? Games. Radiation over there as well? Where am I now? Wait, but I'm going... Oh, that was an outcrop. Where am I? I gotta figure out where I am now. I won't be playing, makes me sad. Oh no! Why aren't you playing, Andy? Why aren't you gonna be playing? Do you have work early the next day again or something? I'm really looking forward to actually getting the squad together. We should have Lee and maybe Henry for it. But it's like 110 Australian dollars to buy, which is pretty damn steep. So I really want to get like a good play of it on Sunday to see if I can actually settle into it and if I'm gonna do any good at it. I like gonna enjoy it. I'm having trouble finding this scrap. Oh, I can only fit one more anyway. Where is the scrap? I need to get a sea moth as soon as I can as well. Okay, well now I can't fit the other one. You know what? Actually, I'm going to go back to the island and I'm going to get sandstone around the side of the island. Because I need more lead. Where is... Where is my island? Oh. Oh, there it is. It's literally right there. Okay, never mind. I won't get into it here, but there's a whole thing with drivers and it's not going to let me. I have done all the troubleshooting I'm willing to do. Oh no, seriously? Luckily, I was able to just download the latest drivers because it requires the latest drivers, and that just worked for me. But oh, that really sucks, dude. I'll play Battlefield if my sleep allows me. I played with a friend who last I knew lived in Australia and had decent connection. Yeah, I haven't had any issues with like latency or anything on this server so far. So, yeah, if you can make it, we'd definitely be happy to have you there. There's gonna be more sandstone around here somewhere. Where's my lead? I spent about 3 hours today trying to troubleshoot it. Apparently my drivers are out of date, but they are not. Because I'm assuming you would have just done what you're supposed to do. Like, download the NVIDIA app. Well, actually, do you have an NVIDIA card? I'm assuming you probably do. Because all I did was downloaded the NVIDIA app and then told it to install the latest drivers, and then it worked, thankfully. Because I wouldn't have had time to troubleshoot it either. Sorry, I wouldn't have time to troubleshoot it at all, is what I mean to say. That is the worst kind of tech issue, though. That, like, actually hurts my soul. When something's like, ah, this isn't the way that it shows that it is. A thing is like this, but then it's just clearly not. And it's just like outright lying to you. Like, well, no, but I can see that that's not true. What do you mean? And so then there's nothing to troubleshoot because it's just lying to you. Oh, I'm full. I thought I had another slot. Okay, never mind. Up we go then. So, this is where we want to go. We want to build the tube stop. So we're going to have to get up there. Alright, so, trick we learned is... The trick we learned is... Oh, yeah. No, never mind. I keep doing this. We'll have to come back. I keep forgetting that I'm picking up salvage, not titanium. I need to break the titanium, the salvage down into titanium before I can actually do this. And then I can come back and do the grow bed shuffle. Now I know that that entrance that I tried, that I was just on there, the place where I came out of the sea there, is horrible for cave system. So I think I probably have to go to like the other side of the island to get the good entrance. I don't know. It just, it's confusing every time. No entrance there. I need to build a beacon as well while I've got the titanium. Wait, can a beacon go on land? I never even considered. Because it's got like floaties on it and stuff. Can I even put it on the land? Surely I can. Yeah, so I think that place that I just went there was the good entrance. Yeah, that's the good entrance. Which is not... I don't know. I don't know. There's like 3 or 4 entrances. One of them is just like horrendous and you'll just end up in the wrong place every time. One of them, the one that I just went through, is like nice and straightforward. And I think there is another one that's not too bad, but the one I went through just then is the best one.
Hello there.
Hello, NPC. How you doing? Welcome in. I'm currently just breaking down some scrap metal so I can start building my tube system. Let's get a beacon. So I don't forget that again. And then we go down and start building, I think. Should I switch out my Sea Glide battery? I think the answer is yes. Whoops. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we go off the side of the cliff here without dying. Wait, is that where the... Yes, that's the tube there, right? Yes, down there. So I need to get down there. I think it's this way. AMD, and I have the AMD driver manager on my PC. I even rolled back, uninstalled the manager, reinstalled the manager, and fully updated everything again. And I mean everything, graphics, processor, storage, audio, you name it. I updated the drivers for it and still no ducks. And you don't have like another computer you can play it on either, I'm guessing. I'm assuming any other like laptops or whatever you've got wouldn't be able to run it very well, or not at all potentially. I would be so pissed. Because I'm actually quite excited for it to be good, to get some proper time to experience it and enjoy it. Have a work laptop but that barely runs Word, yeah. And I'm assuming you don't have... Is it? It's on Xbox, isn't it? But it probably only runs on like the Xbox Series, which I don't know if you have or not. Or like PlayStation or whatever. Alright, here we go. Time to start building the tube system. So stop it! So, first of all, beacon. Let's get the beacon down. How do I use this? It just falls over. Alright, let's put it under here. It's supposed to float. There we go. Edit beacon name. What do we call it? What's a good name for this? my tube stop at the bottom of my island. Big tube energy. Steve? Tube bacon? Tube bacon. Wait, can I... Is it show? Does it only show up if I'm like close to it? Or do I have to manage it? Do I have to be far away for it to... Oh, there we go. Yeah, yeah. When you get close enough, it disappears. There we go. Big tube energy. I'll keep on troubleshooting, so I might be able to make the 14th to 17th open, but probably not this week. Yeah, well, keep me updated, because I would love to be able to play with you. But, yeah, if it's... what am I doing? If it's not going to work, unfortunately, it's... might just not work, but we would love to be able to play with you. Alright, let's... Oh, ooh, there's a spot there. Can I even get up to here, though? Come on. There. Or, hold on. If we... Nah, it doesn't want to work there. There'll be a spot. There's always a spot. So there is just there. Okay. That gets us here. Now technically we can do just compartments. No, it doesn't want to fit there either. Because this is so vertical, this could be quite difficult. Alright, let's go back to the grow bed shuffle. Hasn't let me down yet. There we go, there's a spot. Come on. Believe, there we go. We can get over there. Well, I mean, we can get up here, but then I don't know how we're going to get over to that side. That's going to be the tricky part. That's a bit too high up. That should work, though. Oh, is that still too high up? Come on. Oh, you son of a bitch. Now we have to start again. God damn it. This is the most precarious tube shuffle area. Tube shuffle? Grow bed shuffle area I've had to do so far. Don't go that way. Go this way, please. Ah! There we go. We got up to there. Okay, there's a spot there. Oh, don't like jump back into the wall and then bounce off like that, please. Okay, there we go. This is like way more difficult than the last spot. Oh, I don't know if I can make that jump. Believe in the heart of the cards. Oh, there's a spot there. Whoa. Come on, he's like right there. He's like just nicking the side of it, but he won't go onto it. How annoying. Alright, put that down a little bit. There we go. I need to be able to go over that way. It keeps allowing me to go up here, but... yeah, I can go down there. Don't really want that. Alright, let's try a compartment again. It won't build there. That's where I need it. Can I get onto that? I could probably get onto that. Right? Oh, not with a single jump, I don't think so though. Come on! Grow bed, please! Alright, let's save it. Oh, I can make it. I can make it. Alright. Now we're cooking. One more tube connected. All of that for one more tube. Oh no, I don't know how... I don't know if we can really even do much more than that. We can get to there, but how do we get up that high? Ugh. Maybe like that? Can we get up on that one now? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, you son of a bitch! God damn it! Gonna have to load that save now. That's, I think, before I even jumped onto the tube.
Warning, emergency power.
Oh, come on! Oh, that time I didn't make the jump at all! Wasn't even close! Oh, then it like got stuck and then it jumped again. Oh, this is annoying. I really wish you could just build some kind of a ladder or something. I couldn't put that there last time. Oh god. I should save it. I should save it here before I ruin myself. Alright, let's just try it a little bit lower. Come on. Ah, there we go. God, I can't see a damn thing. Standard. Is that too high? No. Alright, save it. We've got to have plenty of backups. So we can go around this way relatively easily. Oh my god, I literally can't see a thing. We can go around this way, but I kind of need to be over there. I wish you could get like a head torch or something. Is that something you can get? Because considering I'm just permanently in the dark, that would be nice to have one that's not tied to like using as a physical thing that I have to hold. Alright, save. And now can we make that jump? Yes. Handily. And now we're back over this way a little bit, which is good. Ah! We've hit the right seam now. Ooh, almost just fell off. Yes! Now we're cooking with grow beds. Oh, there it was. That was the spot. Just that flicker of green is what we want. Where are ya? Come on, it was there. I saw it. Oh, I didn't even realize you could rotate stuff. Well, no, I did, but I guess I just never thought about rotating a grow bed. Oh, come on, there was like a split second where it allowed it, and now it's just like, nope. Okay, we'll just keep getting some height. Because we can build a compartment from up here. May as well... Yeah, compartment there. Deconstruct that. Save it. And then alley-oop! Boom! Double tube. Triple tube! Oh my god! We're almost at a point where we could actually reach from the top. Alright, how do we get off of here safely though? Like that? Yes! Ooh. Yes, okay. Just had to make sure I had the right one. Save it. I'm gonna be save scumming hard. And I have no regrets. Okay, I have some regrets. I can't seem to get off of here very easily. Alright, let's go over this area. It was a lateral move, but I can build... This is a lot more stair-friendly, this area. So I'm just gonna get some altitude again. And then we can work on the actual tube. Alright, that's a high jump there. Believe. Oh, come on! Nah, it's too high. It's like an inch too high. Is that the same height? No, it's just right. Gaming. What? Alright. It's slow progress, but it's my progress. Come on. No, doesn't want to do it. Have to go a smidge lower. Yeah, so I guess it doesn't matter if I'm like skirting around this side instead. As long as I'm getting height. Because then I can just compartment out. I don't really know what determines where I'm allowed to put these grow beds. Because it seems like over this side, in this nook, it's just like anything goes. But if we go over there, doesn't like it. Also, I'm on the clock now because bloody fluid intake. Also, congrats, T, on your 15 stream streak. Much appreciated. I can't speak properly, but it is much appreciated. Also, thank you for the hydration. I will take it in my character's stead. Thank you. Oh god, that was tedious. Alright, I should be able to go a smidge higher. Oh, I'm gonna save as well. Oh, look at us go now. Not that side. Come on, there's a spot. I saw it. There it is. Alright, this is where we compartment.
He's quite clever, you know, for a human being.
Yeah, I am. Look at me go.
Oh, sorry, I was thinking about someone I once knew. Not Isaac, he's a complete degenerate.
Bruh. Look at what I'm doing, though. Come on, this is genius plays. Wait, what the... It's not connected to each other properly at all. Oh, well. Oh, no! I'm too high! Can I get a grow bed down anywhere? No. Oh, why? Why did you suddenly slide off the side? What was that about? I hadn't even moved yet. It was just like, see you later. Alright, so that was a little bit too high, that other one. Now it's only letting me build there. I think we're not quite as high up as we were before. Hello? Can you build in front of me, please? Why is it going everywhere but where I want it to? There we go. Alright, this should get us 2 tubes. Maybe even 3. Oh, come on. Believe. There we go. That's another 3 tubes high. The question is, what do I do now? Because I am going to die of thirst. Can I... If I can get some emergency grow beds down. I don't think I can make it to there. Oh god. Okay, I need to save it. Oh, there we go. Okay. We're up. Okay, we're making progress. Oh! Come on, dude. I don't know if I'll be able to reach this when I die. Quick! Build to safety! There is no safety. Come on, come on, come on. I'm gonna die any second now. Oh. I don't know if I'm close enough. Well, there I go. What will happen if I redeemed I Am Wizard while you were jumping on another platform? Think I got my answer? I will probably die. Alright, how far did I get? Oh my god, it's all the way down there. Can we survive that big of a fall? Oh, you know what, actually? I don't think I need to. Because I think I built the tube high enough that I can probably reach it from here almost. Well, at the very least, I can... Yeah, I can do this. Okay. All of that for nothing when I can just do this. I built it up high enough. Oh, thank goodness. Now someone's gonna have to remove that grow bed somehow. And by someone, I obviously mean me, because I'm the only one on the server, but... Someone. Who is this illustrious someone? It's me. Alright, what if I go like this? If I build across, and I, yes, deconstruct from here. Huzzah. Oh, what am I? What was that? What? Why did that happen? Ah! You just get like weirdly wedged and glued on things. Oh, I don't have any quartz to build a hatch there. And I don't have enough titanium. I wouldn't be able to do it anyway because I need the stuff up there, but... it's so frustrating when it does that. Well, I mean, I need titanium anyway, so... I guess I go... off for some titanium again. Nice hitbox. The hitbox in this... Between the hitbox, like, combine the hitbox on your feet with the hitbox on some of the objects, and it just, like... You're just, like, so smooth, and you just kind of slip off things, and it's... But then sometimes you're, like, glued. I don't know, it's, like, a weird combination of slippy and grippy and... just kind of weird. But I'm just glad we made as much progress as we did. Okay, I don't think there's anything in there. Hey buddy, where's your scrap metal? Oh, here's some. Oh, here we go. Here's a jackpot right there. We're actually almost full. We've only got one more that we can pick up. Oh. What's that? That's titanium. Can you not, sir? And that's more titanium as well. Okay, cool, we're full. That will actually give us some titanium from the start as well. And look, we have big tube energy as a waypoint marker on the map now. We don't have to worry about losing the island again. Finally got that installed. I can probably unpin that beacon actually. So I still don't... I can't use that one to get up there though. I think I have to go around the other side. Because I don't have any quartz on me. That's all in the base. So I won't be able to build a hatch. It wouldn't help me anyway because I'd need to get to the top, which needs to have a connecting compartment. We might be able to eventually extend out the tube station. We should be able to extend out Big Tube Energy and put like a vehicle bay near there or something. Although actually, maybe the mobile vehicle bay you can literally just plop on the water. I don't know how it works. I've never built one. Don't know what they do. Don't know how it works. But it will be near there, at the very least. Okay. Yeah, this is... Oh, here we are. We're already here. That is... Yeah, so if I go to the... Currently, until I've built the tube station correctly, if I just go to the other side... Oh, my inventory's full. If I go to the other side of the island from where Big Tube Energy is, then I will find the optimal entry point. But once Big Tube Energy gets completed, then I'll be able to just zip straight on up. Oh yeah, we've got to drop off. We gotta... I keep forgetting to fabricate these scrap materials, these scrap metal. I could actually pretty much make that sea moth, actually. Lead, lube, glass is just from quartz, titanium is just from a bunch of... Sorry, titanium ingots is just from a bunch of titanium. Power cell is 2 batteries and silicon rubber. It's not actually the worst. I don't have everything I need for it just yet, but it wouldn't be that hard to get.
Feels the body's burning as the hedgehog is returning.
The hedgehog's back! Huzzah! Long time no hedgehog. How you doing? Welcome in. I'm gonna have to somehow get back up there. Why did I jump down here? That was a dumb idea. Can I do the grow bed shuffle? I cannot. I have made a serious lapse in my judgment. Oh, god damn it. Why did I do that? Now I can't get back up there. Oh, I just went... Oh, why did nobody stop me? Can I grow bed shuffle from here? Oh, it's too precarious here. I don't think I can get up. Okay, well, what if I do it like this, then? We inch out there. We put that there. We put a hatch on. It requires quartz. I didn't bring any quartz, did I? Yeah, hedgehog is kind of a random occurrence. It sure is. It's always a good time, though. I didn't bring any quartz. Oh, I think I just have to die. Well. No power. Oh, I was afraid that was going to happen as well. Alright, fine. Well, I'm not really using this. So, let's... drop the battery from this and put it in here. Down we go. Ah. Barely an inconvenience. Glad I didn't take the thing out of the torch. We have to go around to the other side of the island again, though, to get back up. Oh, how did I do that? I'm wondering if it's going to be easier to load a save at this point. It's such a long way. Stop, don't go there. I tried to stop you. Maybe a little late, but I tried. Thank you. Thank you. Very, very useful. You fixed it. You fixed everything. Okay, don't jump down there. Never do it. I mean, I think I did still get 2 extra pieces of tube on, didn't I? Oh, my inventory's full. That was a stupid thing to do. Just think, once this piece of infrastructure's in, this whole process is gonna be so much quicker. It's an absolute nightmare at the moment, and it's taken up half of the stream. Just kind of running backwards and forwards, pretty much. But when it gets completed, we're gonna be able to just ferry resources in and out nice and quick. I've done more research. Turns out my GPU was put on the LTS, long-term service list, by AMD in June of last year, so it isn't receiving major driver updates. So I can't play Battlefield 6 at all until I upgrade my GPU, which is a plan in the future, but not the near future. Oh, that's so unlucky. Why would they just not update it? Was it just... I mean, I guess they just moved on to newer ones and they were like, oh, I can't be stuffed keeping the old ones updated and everything. I'm lucky that I've never had that kind of problem with any of my GPUs for the time that I've had them. I have heard that that's like one of the biggest problems on AMD side. They make some like fairly decent cards, and certainly like cost efficiency wise they're usually pretty good, but I have heard that like the driver side of things is usually the pain point for AMD. It's an 8-year-old GPU, and with how... I'm assuming there was more to that eventually. How rapidly the tech is evolving, you can't keep all the old software updated. Yeah, but on the same note though, the card I've got, I mean, it's not that old, but it's like, it's still old-ish, and it still gets updates. So it's not like they can't do it. It's that they specifically are choosing not to. Which, like, from a business standpoint and everything, yeah, I get, but still sucks. Oh, why did it build down there? Why did it build over there? Can you just place in the front where I'm telling you to, please? Okay, we got it. I hear it's very problematic when people make decent cards. Yeah, you can't get away with that. Not these days. None of that. Alright, we are almost here. We are almost homebound. Now this time I need to make sure that I don't accidentally strand myself. Actually, I'm gonna save. Now we know the save is here. So if I accidentally, if something strange happens and I fall off a cliff somehow, we know I've got a very recent save. Alright, this should work. Oh yeah, I need to build out to do it. With how rapidly... Oh, sorry, I already read that. I mean, but also an 8-year-old GPU, it's just not going to be able to handle newer GPU games, especially with the speed it's been progressing in recent years. I don't know why the cards have been getting, like, super boosted. How old is the 3060? Why the hell is it suddenly on that angle? Huh? It's suddenly on a different axis and I can't change it. It's like diagonal now. What's that about? Oh, and now it's... I don't understand what just happened there. But we solved it, so... I'll just leave it at that. It was the only card of its generation to be put on the LTS by AMD, and it was done later than usual, so it definitely got its fair share of time. Yeah, right. Still annoying, though. Alright, I think that should probably be the level. Oh, did I do it again? Well, I can drop down to there, it's fine. Ow! My legs! Okay, I think we're good though. We should be able to get up under here now. Yeah, that'll do it. That should do it nicely. I may have to like... I might actually have to build out like this. Oh god, I almost didn't make that. That was almost bad. That was almost very bad. It's like intersecting two different... There we go. Two different, like... I don't know what it's doing, but... If I put it there, it's fine, but then if I move it even slightly, it snaps to an angle, and I don't know why. 5 years old, I think? 4 years? 3060 was released in Feb 2021. Is it that new? The 3060? Really? I mean, 4 years in tech like time is still oldish, but it's actually more recent than I thought. Can you not? Okay, there's got to be a way to fix this. There's got to be a way I can choose which direction it's going, because I don't want it to go over into the side of the thing there. I want it to be here. Actually, I wonder if I can go... this is super annoying. Can I build one here? No, that's not online either. I think this is the one that's in line with it. It's really annoying. It's like there was the 20 series, then the 30 series was like a 20 series killer, then the 40 series went, our 4070 is better than the 3090, then the same for the 50 series. So it's just going crazy. Yeah. Yeah, they've just been going off, haven't they? Hey, Big Sack 69 Tarky. How you doing? You did this backwards. You needed to start from the top and go down. See, that works underwater. That doesn't really work on land, at least in my experience. Oh, ow, that's gonna hurt. Ow, 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 ow. The game thinks they're two different bases. Yeah, it's like getting super confused about it. Like if I put it there... No, that's not high enough. Maybe if I put it there... Yeah, I don't know what it's... I don't know what it's snapping to over there, though. Oh, and now it's not... It's just there! Like, if I go down... and back slightly, it's on that plane. Like, look at that, it's going insane. It's so weird. Alright, let's just build this out to here. I'm gonna go get some quartz so that I can build a hatch. Who has our timeline record again? Can someone insert the GPU into it? God, that takes me back. That's an old meme. Yeah, I don't know. Who wasn't it Duke that was making the timeline? Where does that fit in the timeline? There is a giant pipe in the way. Oh, good, it removes the pipe. Thank God. Actually, that's not going to work because I'm not going to be able to do anything on the other side. This is very convenient. Look at that. Love that. I might just have to go up here. Oh, I've jumped poorly there. And we drop down onto here. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's gonna line up. Maybe if I put like a... Can I put like a corner in? I don't know if there's any way for it to line up. They're just completely different. Oh, I didn't realize I was that close to death. I guess I had really low health as well. You can build hatches out of each end and just jump to it. I mean, I could, but I prefer to not have to. I think I'm better to just get stuck on here apparently. Like angle that one back in. Oh yeah, right, I'm on this thing, so that'll be why I can't deconstruct that. I think I'll just use the other angle. There's a bit of space to work with here, so I can just like land over there or something maybe. Oh, I can't get close enough. Maybe here? Maybe there's a spot here where I can do it? I don't think that's... You know what? Maybe grow bed shuffle is the way to go. It won't get us much further, but it might get us far enough. I'm pretty sure that's not connected. Yeah, it's not. That will be connectable though. And then if I just put a hatch here, that will connect onto here, and that will be fine. So I get rid of this. Oh. Oh, no, there we go. It's adjusted itself. Okay, so that's fine. I don't mind landing there. That's actually probably better than over here anyway. And then we just need to connect. We just need to connect that. So I might be able to just put a compartment here. I knew I shouldn't have tried that jump. I knew it wasn't going to make it. I was in the wrong spot for that jump. There we go. And now we should definitely be able to reach it from here. Boom. Oh, okay. Tube station. Big tube energy is in. Let's try this bad boy out. We will need to install a ladder. That's fine. We can do that.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Yeah, this is a separate base. It's definitely acting like a separate base. Gonna need a solar panel for this one as well, maybe. I mean, This is just a ladder, so we don't actually need it, but... Oh, I don't have a hatch on this side yet. Huzzah! Now this does kind of just end there. You know what? Maybe if I put like an angle in, actually. If I deconstruct the hatch on this side. And then I go like that. Oh. I mean, that's probably fine. You have to kind of... Is it fine? No. You can't actually get up there. I wish you could, like, slightly terraform. Well... It's a bit of a squeeze. You can make it, though. You know what would be better, actually? You know what would be much better? Instead of that... Instead of this... We just put a hatch here. It'll be quicker as well to use. So we just walk up here, we go... Bop! And we go... Bop! And then... We come out here. Piece of piss! Yeah, I think the most recent thing that would even make sense to update would be the 20 series equivalent. Well, I'm just glad that mine still has updates at the moment. That's what I'm glad about. If you put an energy transmitter on either, they'll share power. I'm guessing I probably can't get that yet. I can probably get it eventually, no doubt. But I don't think I can get it yet. If I just give this one its own solar panel, that should be enough for now. We don't really need much. This is just so we have lights in here. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Beautiful. We can figure out the sharing of power later if it's necessary to do so. Alright. Oh my god. Oh my... I didn't realize that wasn't... Okay, well that's not ideal. Luckily it's not too bad of a fall, but... The part right next to that is very precarious. So this shrub here makes it look like there's ground there when there isn't. So let's put actual ground there. Let's put a grow bed here. Let's use our grow bed knowledge. Can I just want it slightly... You know what? That's fine. It's not...
Farming alien plants is a proven survival strategy. Craig McGill survived 47 months on a healthy, raw salad of live tree roaches and stank root.
Stank root. Ooh la la. Delicious. Get that stank on. Alright, well. We did it. Let's take this out. Take this out. Charge them up. They're an early game thing. You'll find them soon. It's possible, but it is also possible that I will not find them for a very long time because I'm focusing on the base building element probably a little too heavily. Just having a great time building a mountain base. Alright, so we have a bit of quartz, a bit of titanium, a little bit of lead. I've got more lead in here, which is good. More quartz. I may as well bring all the quartz. I think I'm going to need more titanium for what I want to do. But I might be able to at least start the basics of the foundation. It's getting very dark. Oh, can I even get out the top at the moment? Well, I've got quartz on me, so I might be able to finish the final... hatch. Yeah, here we go. Construct that. Bish bash bosh. And here we are. On top of the mountain. Alright, so it's not perfect yet. Because that actually needs to go up a bit higher. But that shouldn't be too hard. Because I should be able to just use some compartments up higher. And get the tubes even higher. So, deconstruct the hatch. Oh, I didn't deconstruct the ladder though, so it's not going to let me, is it? Oh, I'm going to have done this all for nothing. Maybe I build... Oh, but I'm not going to be able to get back up to this elevation properly, am I? Oh, piss. Ah. I really beans that, didn't I? Because I need to remove the ladder, otherwise it won't allow me to remove this one. Can I still get across there? Maybe if I put another one here as a temporary. Oh, I beansed it. Okay. It's fine, we can make it. Everyone's just got to believe. Believe in the chat. Okay, so that leaves just the pipe. And then if we go across this way... That gets us to the mountain. So we have a backstop. I'm going to save, just in case. Remove that. We switch over to the torch so I can see something. Move that. Hope that we can get up the rest of the way. At worst, we grow bed shuffle. At best... Why is he so loud? At best, we just climb. Yes, very cool. Very, very cool. I did not make that jump. I should have done it from here. Okay, there we go. Now we're cooking with compartments. Now, I might need a lower one. I don't actually know if I'm going to be able to reach that pipe. Doubt. Oh, that's... Oh, I'm like wedged weirdly now as well. Oh. Oh! God, this is terrifying. Nah, I can't reach that. Okay, now we have to build back. Oh, God. I still don't really know how we're gonna go higher without the wall to be able to build off of. I'm not quite sure how that's gonna work. I don't know if it's even possible. Because you're obviously not really supposed to do this. Alright, that gets us to there. Cheeky quick save. Up. Get rid of that. Look, I can see my house from here. Kind of. Just a cheeky quick save. That's right. Alright, now I'm going to leave all this here, and I'm going to go and build this first before I decide on going higher.
Calorie intake recommended.
Food is for the weak. Alright. And then we remove this on the way out. I don't know if I'm going to have enough to reach this far out another time, though. So I guess we're going to have to find out. Oh, am I on that one? Yeah. Maybe save indeed. Yeah, save is a solid strategy. I think that might be the level, actually. I think if we build here... Oh, it's not like attached to the base or anything, though. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. We just need to build out... Ooh, 2 there, and then we can attach it to the pipe itself. Okay, that's it. That's it right there. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Can I reach from here? Oh, I need to finish that first. Yeah, we can. We're going to be like just slightly short. I'm going to be like literally 1 titanium short. Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting to actually finish the one I'm on first. Alright, this is the last one, which means I'm not going to have enough. Which we already knew.
Stay a while and listen.
Enjoy your luck, Andy. Sleep well. That would... Hold on, where does that go down to? Wait, why could I do it a second ago, but now I can't? That's weird. Okay, either way... Yeah, I'm gonna need a bit more titanium. So now I have to get down without the tube. So... Wish me luck! It's actually not that bad to get down, usually. It's just getting up. Because you can kind of just slide and glide. And it's fine. Whoop! Oh! So dramatic. What's the worst that can happen? Yeah, what's the worst that could possibly happen? It's not like we're going to get yeeted into oblivion by a piece of titanium or something. That's not something that could ever happen in this game. Alright, let's pick up some batteries. Let's get rid of this one. Oh, I should have just put in a new one. And put that battery in there. Alright, let's go and get some titanium. We're very close to actually finishing the base level. You just die at your base. If you die at your base, you die in real life, I think. Wait, what? I don't need to die. Because I've got the tube station now, so I can very easily get back down.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I can very easily get back down to the bottom. And get myself some tasty Baldur. And then I don't have to die. Look at that. I love that tube station. It's incredible. It's everything I wanted and more. And then we just go... Bop, 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 bop. Nah. Chill, dude. We're all good.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Will these trees regrow, or am I just deforesting the whole island and actually I've just screwed myself over? They'll regrow, right? Right, guys? Alright, this way. Kelp forest is out this way. You can place it if you are fast enough and the game don't render the blueprint. Oh, it's just a rendering glitch. Yeah, well, I need to go closer to the actual mountainside anyway. Alright, give me some scrap. That's salt, don't want salt. No, they don't. What? They don't regrow? Do the Baldur trees not regrow? If I put them in a grow bed, though, they'll regrow, won't they? And then I can, like, plant more seeds. So if I deforest the whole area, but have some grow beds, because I had planned on that anyway. I should just do that sooner rather than later, before I've deforested the whole island. Where's my scrap metal? Guys, where's all my scrap metal? They've been slacking lately. Is there like a finite amount of scrap metal as well? Can I plant the scrap metal in a grow bed? Lead. We are going to need that. I suggest you farming mushrooms and fruit tree. Oh, what? Just like in general? For sustenance? Ah, oh, radiation again. These are just levitating. I like the bulbo though. You can't suckle on the teat of the bulbo if it's a mushroom. It's just not the same, you know? Ah, more scrap. How much have I got? Still a few. Still a few slots. Okay, that is... Oh, it's empty. Yeah, I forgot I never rebuilt that. Oh, well. Yeah, some scrap. Oh, a tooth! We need those. And they're rare. And he gave me more scrap as well, but my inventory is full. It's full by 1. You know what? I don't think I need copper ore that urgently. Hey! Put it back! Put it back! Okay, here's one. There we go. Okay, I'm out. See you later. Alright, over that way. Scanner room can find anything. Yeah, actually I was thinking that. I need to build a scanner room. That's probably what I should build on the top of the mountain. I'm gonna build like a little bit of a foundation and set something up there. But I think having a scanner room up there would be really helpful. Can you specify the variety of mushroom? Like, can you grow death caps? They sound safe. Fruit tree is better than bulbo tree plus the mushroom for batteries. I mean, I guess I need batteries for crafting other things. Let's say I've got all the batteries I need for now, but... Alright, up we go. To the top of the tube station. Scanner room doesn't work outside the water. I will see it when I believe it. I think it can work. I think you just need to believe. Okay, now I'm not going to make the mistake that I did last time and forget to crush down everything into titanium. Yes, it does. Lies. Scanner room works outside of the water. I'm going to believe. This is going to be an all-land build. I won't have any slander against my all-land build. Alright, let's put the tooth in there. And the silver. We don't need that right now. You need like 100 range upgrades. Right, so technically it does work on land. It's just that all the resources are in the water. So if I'm like 100 meters in the air, it's not going to find anything. But technically, it does work. Alright, up we go. We're just gonna have to invest into range upgrades however we do that. Oh, wait. Wait, where are we? Oh, we're in... Yeah, there's supposed to be a ladder here, but it's not here yet. We may have shot ourselves in the foot a little bit. Because... Oh, wait, no, because it's completed at the other end. No, I just need to put a ladder in. I thought I'd, like, soft lock myself there a little bit, but no. It's because we had to remove the ladder to be able to build the section we were building. Or to remove that part to be able to build the next section. And then I haven't put a new ladder back in. But if I put a ladder... here, that will get us up to the top, and then at the end of this we need to continue building. So yeah, we're gonna have to do a hatch here. Every time you try and like put in, when you try and build from within the compartment to construct a new one outside of it, it just like puts it at a perpendicular angle. It just never works. Alright, there we go. Alright, now, I want to put in the foundations first. Foundations are a little bit kind of annoying, aren't they? Because I don't think I can build this like up to the edge of the land here. I would like to be able to build over the top of that, but I don't think that I can. And I can't build it higher than that either. Oh man, I'm out of lead anyway. Because I want it like that, but then... Oh, okay, again, let's go that way. But then this part is going to be awkward because of like an inch of the top of the mountain. I mean, I could patch it with grow beds. It's not the most ideal thing, but... There we go, look at that. Oh, it's so frustrating though that stops it from being built. Is there a way around that? Because it's literally an inch from perfection. That's what she said. What? We could build up another layer, but that'd be such a nightmare to do. I think this is going to be super feng shui. It's going to be... It's going to be something, that's for sure. Who needs foundations? Well, I guess we could just build a multi-purpose room. Or not. Why can't we build a multi-purpose room? No, but actually, why... Well, we don't have any titanium, but like, why can't we build anything on there? What if we do a large room? Ooh. Build that there. Am I seriously gonna get cock-blocked by this, like, tiny piece of land there? Like, that is perfection! But then there's, like, literally, like, an inch of the top of the mountain screws me over. Oh, there's gotta be a way to fix it. I think the only way is to build up a layer, which is like, oh, that's so much work. But I think I have to. Oh, I can't. I don't even have the titanium. Well, these are all gonna go, I suppose, so I'll get it back from that. The foundation's blocking more than the land? What do you mean? No, they're not. I literally can't build anything on this tiny bit here, but I could build any of the stuff I wanted on the foundations. The foundations aren't blocking anything. It's this, like, inch of the top of the mountain that's blocking everything. Alright. Remove that. Build the hatch. Remove the ladders. Now the question is how I actually build upwards when I don't have the mountain anymore. And if that's even possible. This was something I was hoping to not have to discover just yet. Just the tip. Yeah, just the tip is ruining it for us. So I need to get on top of that. What about a floodlight? It's a bit too tall, isn't it? What about a floodlight and a solar panel? What about a floodlight and a solar panel and a grow bed? Okay, that's just in the wrong place. That was on me. That might have to move as well. Put that there. Oh, where did my floodlight go? I don't think I removed it. We'll put that there. And then we put this... Well, if I just get on top of the solar panel... Okay, try again. And then I remove the grow bed. And then I build the floodlight. And then I build... Hold on. Oh no, because it won't go there. And then I build... Oh, they're interior modules. What about a swivel chair? Command chair? Do they not go on anything? A table. I can't build the table anywhere. Ooh. Oh, I can't quite make it up there. Nope, that's not right. Trash can? Can I not build any of these things unless I have like a foundation? Okay, hold on. We're gonna make this happen. I think most people are just confused what the hell I'm doing right now, but it'll all work out in the end. That's too far away. Okay, what about this? Okay, hold on. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. The solar can go on top of the hatch. Don't waste space. I'm not wasting space. I don't think you understand what I'm doing. If I put that there, maybe? And then the grow bed goes here. Whoa. And then the floodlight. Now I can't reach the floodlight. God damn it! Can I should be able to jump onto there. If we put the floodlight there. Oh, I was afraid of that. Oh, don't you dare fall. Don't. No, don't. Okay. I'm in a bit of a predicament. I may have to grow bed shuffle my way out of it. Come on. Okay. No, that's not it yet. How did we get here? How did we get here? Oh, hold on. There was a spot just there for a second. All right. Oh, okay. No. Oh, there we go. Okay. We're out of the way of the bloody poles, so we should have a lot better luck now. Oh, there we go. Oh, we almost lost it all. Okay, I'm gonna save it. It's funnier to yell, Bob Saget, instead of God damn it. What about Bob damn it? Wait, I don't think that works. What about Sag damn it? Wait, what? Okay, so can I make that jump? Yes, I can. Oh, but I don't know if I can reach across there. You know what? Yes, I can. Why is it so dark? Is it a solar eclipse? Yes. I actually caught a solar eclipse for once. Instead of everyone just saying, you just had a solar eclipse, and me not realizing at all. Oh! Oh, damn it! Okay, the dream is realized though. This will work. I'm a parkour god. Okay. Everyone in chat was just scratching their heads for a moment going, what the god damn it, what the Bob Saget are you doing? And now here I am, on top of the world. We did it! We did do it. This is exactly what I had planned. Because now, I chuck one more pipe on there, we raise the level of everything by 1, and we start building the base here. And everything is as it should be. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so glad that worked. I was like, I just had a bit of a... I had a dream of how I could make it happen, and I was like, this is going to look like pure insanity. And I don't know if it's gonna work, so it could end up just being pure insanity. But I believe it can work. And then it did. And everything is right with the world. We might be able to use that strategy for building higher up as well. It's such a ball like to get like 1 level higher, but hey, in the quest for
So good at games.
That's right. In the quest for God, nothing will stop us. I am gonna have to go on a lead hunt though, so that I can have enough to build more foundations, to actually complete these foundations. Alright, that goes there. Now, this part's going to be a little bit tricky as well. Basically, what I need to do is that. Yeah, so this will go up there. If I build foundation, bam, right in the middle there. That's what I want. Alright, let's get rid of this stuff. Let's get the hatch. Okay, it doesn't want to build. Is that because of the foundation? Do I have to do it the other way around? Like if I do that, can I build a foundation under that? Please tell me I can build a foundation under that. Hallelujah! Oh, I even have enough for it now. Somehow. Tasty lead paint? Yeah, sure, why not? Lead paint. It's good for the soul, I hear. Alright, let's deconstruct these. Now we are gonna have to go down to go up, because I can't get on top of that now that I've done that. We are just above the mountain now. Alright, let's go down. I should probably just go searching for some lead, shouldn't I? Because I'm gonna need... It's like 2 per foundation. Which means I'm gonna need... 16? Is that right? Because I'm gonna need... Because it'll be 1 in the center, and then I think it should be 8 around the sides. I've already got the 1 in the center. So 8 by 2, 16. I think that's the maths. Also, actually, while I think about it, I should get some bulbo seeds. I'll chop down these, but I won't actually take all of the bulbo for my stomach. Oh, I didn't drop off my materials at home. Alright, let's bring these seeds up top. Let's plant them in the grow bed. Or I might make some new grow beds on that middle platform. Plant them in there. And use the one at the bottom just as the bridge between the sudden drop. I love that it makes like a dripping sound as if I'm just coming out of water into a dry area. Even though there's no water anywhere around here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, let's put all of this stuff in here, because I'm not going to need to carry that on me. And up here, up here we can make some grow beds. Let's go there. Oh, well, I didn't bring the materials with me. I just put them all away. What a dangus. That's right. We'll just lay them out for now. That is terrible. That is on a massive slant there. That should be about right. And it just needs titanium, so I'll go grab a bunch of titanium. Only if you could get a huge amount of materials in just 5 minutes. If only. If only we could do that. I'm assuming you're like insinuating that that is possible, but I haven't seen that that is possible yet, so okay. Alright, let's finish these. Gonna need to repower this, but that should be easy enough. Am I gonna be just one short? Nope, I'm good. Yes, if you progress the story. Okay, yeah, so that's not gonna happen. How do I actually plant in these? Oh, there we go. If I put that away. Oh. Oh, these can plant like heaps in here. Oh, I didn't realize they were so large in their capacity. Well, in that case, we may as well go and get a bunch of bulbo seeds and plant ourselves a whole bunch of bulbo trees. Surely they'll be like smaller trees though. Alright, let's go bulbo hunting first. And then let's go lead hunting next. Alright, that's a lot of bulbo. How quickly does a bulbo tree grow, though, realistically? Wait, why is that all the way down there? Why is my beacon... Why is my beacon under the mountain? Under the island? Huh? I mean, it still gets the job done, I guess, but why is it all the way down there? It's 25 meters underground. I knew when I made it that it was supposed to be like a floaty device and that it didn't really... You weren't really supposed to be putting it on dry land. But I think it would just like fall through the map. Because they can only go there? What, in the water? I mean, it was on the land. It was on the land originally, and then it was just like, nope. See you later. Wow, that's just one planter box. Damn, Daniel. That's gonna take a while to fill. Well, we're never gonna run out of bulbos. That's for damn sure. Wait. I think I went in the wrong one. So many different hatches and stuff. I tried to install the quicker hatch animation mod and it just didn't work. Because of like the version I've got and everything, I think 90% of the mods just don't work at all. So unfortunately, a lot of the time is just going to be spent doing animations. I want to see you take the fruit tree. What is the fruit tree? I don't think I've seen a fruit tree yet. Alright, should be able to fit one more. There we go. Imagine if he had to actually climb the ladders, though. I think I'm not too bad on, like, some of these hatches and everything taking a little while, just for the fact that I don't have to go up the ladder for like 27 minutes. It's a little tedious, but it could be worse. It's on the other island. You've definitely seen it. I don't remember seeing it. I'm sure I probably did, but... The other island is so... like 3 streams ago. Alright, I don't need too many more. I need 9 more, I think. I don't know if you have a scan it in your database or not. It's possible. It depends where it was.
When I turn into a bat, there's no real skill to it at all. I just shout, bat!
Bat!
Human form!
Bat! Pat? Wait, what? Wait, what did I just do? Oh, I put that battery back in there. I didn't think I did that. Obviously I did. Alright, there we go. Welcome back, Lamephi. Isaac form? Wait, do you just go Isaac? And then you turn into me? Is that how that works? Bit weird.
When you look at the dark side, careful you must be. For the dark side is kinda ugly. They have no skincare routine and they're always bringing people back from the dead or something.
That is true. I think you told us that last night, actually. And somehow Palpatine returns again! In the form of a quote. You just can't keep a good Palpatine down. How many is that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Oh, perfect. We have exactly enough to finish our Bulbo plantation.
We have it on good authority that Ulfric has raised enough men to attack the city of Whiterun. The Jarl, however, refuses the Legion's support.
Well, he's an Egypt. Or something, I guess. I think he covers himself in a sack and transforms into Isaac. Oh, is that how it works? Isaac, the new Apple product. Ah, never heard that one before. It's just a potato sack, though. It's not actually anything interesting in any way. It's just an actual potato sack. Alright, last few pieces of Bulbo and then we can go diving for lead. There, now we shouldn't be afeared. Thank you, Ellie Evo, appreciate the follow. Now we shouldn't be afeared of the Bulbos running out on the island because we have planted them. Oh, you know what? Can I make a bed? Have I scanned a bed? How to bed. You can get windows. Desk, bench. Wall planter. You can plant stuff on the walls. Huh. Oh look, it's Jack's septic eye. Ah. It's Jack's septic eye. Top of the morning. Anyway, where is the bed? Where to find bed? Moonpool scanner room. I guess I just haven't seen one yet, maybe, so I don't have it at all. It's an apple sack. Oh, that would make more sense than a potato sack, wouldn't it? If it was for apples. Yeah, I don't know how to get a bed. Jiv, have you ever considered wearing this shirt inside out? This one? This is a different shirt to the one you complained about last time, so no.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So I need lead. And I need bed. It rhymes, so it must be true. Yeah, I think we just go lead hunting, I guess. This specific shirt, this isn't the one with the darker textile on the inside. Nope. This is a different one. That other one is like, yeah, very pale on camera and on the outside of the shirt for some stupid reason. This one's still a little bit pale, but it's not as pale as the other one. Show us we don't believe you? Well, that's not my problem. I don't really... I'm not bothered if you don't believe me, to be honest. Alright, lead. Where's the lead at? If only I had a scanner room to find out. That's... Why didn't it pick it up? That's silver. That's not lead. Silver is not lead. Will I find it down around here? There's a Cyclops engine. Well, I'm always gonna need titanium, aren't I? Okay, sure. But this is still empty because I forgot to charge it. So I guess we're not getting that. Shale, I don't need shale. They look so similar, not gonna lie. I mean, they look similar in the fact that they're both Hawaiian shirts and they both have some themes of blue. But the design is definitely different. And this one has like pink and stuff and or like a purple kind of. No, pink. It is pink. Which the other one doesn't have. No similarities though, I guess. Lead! Yes! Also, my eyes have gone funny. Love that. Hope I don't drown while I can't see properly. That would be tragic. There's a creature egg. Eventually we will make an aquarium. We'll bring the sea to land instead of the land to sea. Okay, we really need to go up. You can turn gold into lead. Oh yeah. That's like osmosis, right? You do it through osmosis? That's the way you do it, yeah? Pretty sure that's right. Okay, that's... Was that gold? I don't know, I wasn't paying enough attention. I feel like you'd really like those Indonesian shirts as well. What does an Indonesian shirt look like? I don't think I've ever seen an Indonesian shirt, if I'm honest. Maybe. Aurora has beds? Of course it does. Do any of the crashed ships have beds? Oh, hello, madam. No, I'm gonna go this way now. Oh, there you are again. Not a fan of that. So I'm going to leave. Goodbye. Ow! Reverse osmosis. Oh, reverse osmosis. Yeah, I should have known that. It's so obvious now that I think about it. Alright, I'm gonna go back to like the starting area because I'm pretty sure I remember that having a lot more like sand it's coarse and it's rough and it gets everywhere. Sandstone is what I was trying to say, and then my brain turned off. Oh, there's some of the titanium I dropped at some stage in the last week. 2 weeks. That's gold, I don't want gold. Damn, missing 42 points from Wizard. Get wrecked, nerd. They're called batik shirts? Oh, is that what you said that word and I'm like, I have no idea what that means. Did you just misspell something? Right, so they're batik shirts. Never heard of them. I've seen like Fijian shirts because I've been to Fiji. I mean, I feel like they've all got very similar energy to the Hawaiian shirt, which is kind of a catch-all term in a lot of ways for this style of shirt. But I've never seen like an actual Indonesian take on it, I guess. Let's grab some of this while I'm here. Oh, I think I also got a tooth. Yes! I have 2 stalker tooths now. Stalker teeth, some people may say. Oh, there's a whole button. No, I'm not looking for titanium right now. I'm looking for lead. That's more important. Titanium I can get pretty much any time. There's also acid. Lucky I just gone up for air. I did have to listen to those guys laughing at me again, though. How dare you? And how dare they? Alright, I'm looking for a big tube, I think. A tuba. No, that's not right. I think I want to keep going back towards the pod. The initial pod. The pod's like drifted a while, hasn't it? Well, has it? Oh, I don't know, it's hard to tell. Somebody told me it does drift, but I'm not sure if it has. Where's the sandstone? I think it's just... Is it at a slightly lower elevation, maybe? Damn it, now it's on cooldown. I want to kill Isaac. Oh, rude? I don't want to die. Well, no, I don't want to die by your hand. Batik shirts tend to be more intricate and a little louder than just flowers on shirts usually. Right, well, may have to look into those then. I don't know where you would even get those. Oh, not you. Go away. Go away. No, get out of here. Yeah, I don't know where you'd even find them. Because I've never seen... Well, I've never heard of one. Maybe I've seen one. Where's all the sandstone? I still... There's like this big tube somewhere. Like a big tube filled with ores up all the walls. That I found like once or twice, and I just have a lot of trouble trying to find it again when I actually want to find it. I'm finding a lot of limestone now. Oh, no, that's limestone again. That's salt. Wait, is this it? No. There's quartz in here, we know that, because it's the promised land. Oh, here we go. silver. Didn't want silver. Can you chill, dude? Oh, and that's limestone again. That's limestone. That's limestone. So much limestone. Where's the sandstone? Oh, here's some. Lead. Huzzah. Man, it took me so long to find like one piece of lead. Gee, this is deeper than I thought. Where's the cheese? Dunno. Ask Gromit? Question mark? Have you considered reverse oxidizing gold? You know what? I haven't. How does one do that? Oh, sandstone. That's silver. That's gold. Well, I've got gold. I don't want gold, though. Oh! Oh, no, this isn't the place I was thinking of, but it does have some sandstone in it. Okay, there we go. Lead. That's all limestone. Oh, that's sandstone. Lead. Good. We're making progress now. That's limestone. That's all limestone. I don't want limestone. Ah, sandstone. That's gold. I like gold! Not really, I don't want the gold. I think you take some gold into the metal store and go, I'd like to trade this for lead. Oh, just like go down to cash converters? Yeah, that sounds about right. They probably ask you to pay them like $100 as well. Knowing cash converters. Classic. Hello, Aaron. How you doing? I don't know what that word is that you've typed in chat. I'm unfamiliar with it. You're gonna have to be a little more descriptive. Silver. Don't want silver. We've still got plenty of space. Just need lots of lead. What the hell is even that? A membrane tree. Ooh, that sounds fun. What does it do? Does it do anything fun? Exists, I guess. Oh, shut your mouth. I just realized we're at 190 meters depth. 200 meters depth. I was not expecting to be this deep. I'm gonna go up. It's one of those lads again. Oh, it's actually not as bad as all that. We can get there quickly enough, we're fine. Have you not found the shop yet? I found it with 1 hour of playing. The shop? What, like a microtransaction store? Like a battle pass? Can I get cosmetics? That seems wild. Didn't think this was that sort of game. Silver. I don't want silver. I don't want gold. I don't want frankincense. I don't want myrrh. I want lead. There we go, lead. Okay. Okay. You can just calm down out there. There we go. I'm finding a bit of sandstone now. I'm not finding the lead that I require, but I am finding sandstone. Radio, pretty sure that's short for radiation input and output. Yeah, we don't want radiation. That's why we're staying away from the aurora. I should probably get like a bladderfish. Oh my, I've just realized my sea glide's about to run out of power. That's not ideal. So I think all these fish are getting irradiated because I haven't stopped the reactor on the Aurora. Whoopsie. Where are the bladderfish? I'm not seeing any. Alright, just keep going. I'm gonna check down a save here for no particular reason. There's a Goodwill? There's a Goodwill? I don't think we have those here under that name, but I'm assuming... Oh, this is empty. I'm assuming that just means it's like a... Wait, hold on. Bear with me. Take this battery out. It's just like a... Oh, I can't think of the name now. An op shop. Is it just like an op shop? Actually, pretty sure it's something like radius input and output. That would make sense. Yeah, why not? Rad.io. Radiation input output. No, I think you got it right the first time. That's why we don't touch the radio. Because it's going to irradiate us. Oh, look! The radio! Huh. Do I get... I could get a health kit so I could stay alive for a bit longer when I'm bleeding. Bleeding? No. I forgot we put anything in here. Can I... No, I can't even do anything with that. Can I fabricate any sorts of foods? No. Okay, well, I guess we die then. It's the radio, run, look. It's glowing. I look glowing? You think I'm glowing from the radiation from the radio? You could be right. I still can't find any more bladderfish at the moment. Wait, is that one? That's a bladderfish. That's a bladderfish. And that's... Okay, they're everywhere now. They're just trying to make fun of me now. Do I have to... Oh, my inventory's full. Do I have to cook these or something? I don't remember what you do with them. It's been so long since I've used a bladderfish. It's glowing with radiation. Look, red for danger. No, it's bad. That's why it's got a red light. Stay away from it. Alright, there we go. Water. Water. And that's it. We drink the water. We drink the water. And we could probably get a bit more. Can we find another bladderfish around here? Oh, you know what? It's probably easier to just go home at this point. Yeah, I'm just gonna go home. I need more batteries anyway. I think you can repair the Aurora and escape. JK. Oh, goddammit. But I wanted to escape. No, I'm going to escape via building a tower to that planet. That's how I'm going to escape. Or, well, maybe just to space and then just drift through space for a while. And, it'll be fine. Salt plus coral tube via knife equals water. Salt plus coral tube via knife. I see. I should have done that. Oh well. We've got Bulbo. We've got old trusty Bulbo. Some may say that's a waste, a completely inefficient waste of resources. But I will never miss an opportunity to suckle on the teat of the Bulbo. You cannot take that from me. You can try, but you will never succeed. I like how you can filter a fish for drinking water, but not the ocean for drinking water. I know, right? We can't take the salt out of the ocean, but we can take the fish out of the ocean and then the salt out of the fish. Well, I don't know what's inside a bladderfish, to be fair. Maybe there's no salt in the bladderfish. Maybe it is considerably easier to filter a bladderfish. Although, how are you filtering a bladderfish? Are you just drinking its piss? How does that... I don't want to know, actually. You know what? I don't want to know. Also, I can't Bulbo until I've dropped everything off. I mean, judging from its name, pure piss. Yes. The bladderfish is the filter. Well, true. It's called a bladderfish. So I guess you were literally just drinking its piss. Nice. Love that. It pisses water, I guess. Fresh water. Mmm, delicious. I guess we just squeeze our bladderfish into our oatmeal. It pisses straight into our oatmeal. That's right. You get it. Oh, I've got so much silver now. Don't need any of it at the moment. We've got all this scrap metal that we should break down. Your base is so efficient. Why did you say it like that, though? What did he mean by that? My base is perfection. Thank you very much. Alright, let's put that tooth in there, put that gold. So I needed 16 lead. What I have instead of that is 6. I forgot the teen. I think I might build another locker. I think I'm gonna need another one. That just requires titanium, so that is fine. Eventually, I should actually try and organize this. But that only worked for like 10 minutes when I did it in Grounded, so that's probably not going to happen. Alright, let's put the batteries in here. Take this battery out to put in here. And put that battery in there. And then we should have enough batteries in short order. Okay, let's go up to the Bulbo. See if any of them have grown. %. Oh, that one's grown? Huh. You get a fair bit out of them. Huh, nice. Happy with that. And now we just go... So we get like a full stomach, pretty much. And... then we get to plan again. Alright, that's cool. That works well. Efficient? How dare you? He couldn't think of the word. It took him a while. Not his fault. What's a word? Is that related to the radio? Is that like a radio thing? I don't know what you're talking about. Hello, how is your 1133 going? 1134, my bad. Yeah, get it right. Come on, man. Come on. We've got standards here. They're not high standards, to be clear. They do exist though. They're just they're like where I should be building in the ocean, like down low. But aspirational. Anyway, let's go looking for some more lead. I'm disgusted by how little you've progressed in terms of vehicles. Perfect. I love that for us. I should actually... I can build like a vehicle bay or something. A mobile vehicle bay. I might make that my goal next time, to build a sea moth. Because the sea glide is not... I think we've wasted most of our time pootling around with the sea glide when we probably could have been achieving much quicker with the sea moth. But I wanted to get my tube stations in first. And then next time we can focus on the sea moth, I think. Oh, hold on, I've just seen sandstone. Ah, lead, huzzah. Okay, gold, not as good, but still something. I'll pick up these 2 fragments because I always need titanium. You know what we gotta do, right? We gotta start making videos. I hear that's what kills the radio. Yeah. No, it kills the radio star, actually. The radio's still alive. It just killed the stars in its eye. Wait, I don't... That's right either. Bladderfish. Piss into my mouth. What? Alright, there's a pot over there. Did you ever get to the tippy top of the mountain? I did. I genuinely did. That's the reason that I'm out trying to get lead at the moment, because I'm building foundations on top of it. There was a whole thing that we did. We got to the top, and I wanted to build foundations over the top of the mountain so that I could have like a nice starting place for the base. And then there was literally like an inch of the top of the mountain kept blocking my foundation, but didn't like connect to the edges of the other foundations, so there's just like this giant hole. So I was like, oh, well now I'm gonna have to build up another layer. And so I built a foundation, a planter box, a solar panel, and a floodlight. I parkoured off all 3 of them to get on top of the compartment to go up 1 layer to remake all of the compartments up until that point, and then raise everything up by 1 layer. And now I'm searching for lead to be able to build foundations. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Ah! So. Oh, not radiation again. Should have brought my red helmet. Spoilers, you die at some point multiple times. Vehicles are the one thing you should advance. Well. It's just... Well. I'm just going to take the you're going to die part of that message and file the rest of that in a I'll get to it eventually bin. Oh, I must see this. Lol, what? Yeah, it was a whole thing. Unfortunately, I don't think there was a huge amount of people there to witness my genius, but there was at least a few people who were very confused of what the hell I was doing. And I succeeded, so... Joke's on them. Everybody doubted. And yet, I succeeded. Where is the sandstone? This could be... No, that's quartz. That's limestone. Oh. Piss off! Yeah, that's right. Kill yourself. Oh, here's some. There's got to be an easy way to do this. I know there is an easy... I'm sure there is an easy way to do this. And yet, here we are. Oh, sandstone. That's silver. Didn't want that. The radio, then it tells you to... Oh, I see. Spoilers! Radio tells you falsehoods. The radio brings you only despair and lies. I don't care for you radio lovers out there. This is a no radio run. I'm assuming you couldn't complete the game if you did a quote-unquote no radio run. Funny though. Oh my god. Okay. Glad I have the sea glide. I can actually outrun those bastards. Alright, let's go to the surface. You parkoured off of a planter that's peak and no beacon yet? No, I do have a beacon. I built a beacon, look! I can get to my base nice and easily now. I don't have to do the cloud thing. I don't have to do that anymore. I can just find it. I finally got the beacon. It's still pinned on the side of my screen because I just haven't been asked to unpin it, but I have made one. Also, were you here when I learned about the the grow bed shuffle? Were you here when I learned about the grow bed shuffle? Because I was using that in full form to build the tube station, and then a little bit of help for the top as well, but mainly like the big tube energy, the tube station at the bottom. It worked quite well. Oh, I need sandstone. Can we do a prediction if you get a new vehicle or not, or if you touch the radio? Look, I will get a new vehicle. Next stream, the plan will be to try and get a vehicle. I won't get one this stream though, because we're actually almost done for the stream anyways. There's no way I'm getting it tonight. But next time if I remember, I will try and focus on getting the vehicles. Or getting like a Seamoth at least. Because it would make a lot of this a lot quicker. Oh, this is all limestone. Oh, that's not. And neither is that. Lead! Yes! Video killed the radio star. We're on video now with all the cool kids. Imagine if this was an audio stream only. That truly would be something. Just podcast it. Should I do a podcast, chat? No, nobody wants to hear me do a podcast. Can you bugger off, please? Oh my god, I almost just died. Good thing I have a med kit. God, they're everywhere. Not another one. Not another one? No, go away. Go away. Get out of here. Go kill yourself. You can. It's much harder. What, you can actually finish without getting a radio? Well, from the sounds of it, I guess maybe you could, because from the sounds of it, the radio just, like, tells you where to go. But if you could either just happen upon everything or have a chat, a Twitch chat to lead you in the right direction, I guess technically you could do a radioless run. I think we had actually discussed whether we would do that because it would be kind of funny. Did I just go back in the same cave again? Oh, we still got heaps of space. What the hell is even that? It is Satan's explosive fish? I don't know. The no radio ones, a lot less people die to radio because radio evil. Yeah, exactly. So no radio is actually better. Evil radio. Have you seen the Abyssal Shriekmaw yet? By the fact that I have no idea what that means, I'm going to assume no. I've seen some little teleporting lads. And I've seen the Reaper. But I don't think I've seen that. Man, I'm just not finding any lead. I think I'm going to pick up a bunch of salvage and just go. So how much do I have? I've got 5. Last time I got 6, didn't I? So I'd still be like 5 short. I need more sandstone. Okay, this goes kind of deep. Oh, this is here again. Yeah, we've ended up here again. Does anyone know a really easy place to get a whole bunch of sandstone? And if anyone says the Aurora or to touch the radio, you will be ejected from the stream. I mean, not really. I couldn't be asked doing that, but in spirit, maybe. This is all limestone. Where is that sandy stone? This feels like a place I maybe shouldn't be. Oh, there we go, sandstone. That's silver. Silver's not lead. Disappointed. Limestone. Why is there so much limestone now? As soon as I want to find sandstone, nothing but limestone. There's some. Lead, lead, lead. No, that's silver. There's some more. Gold. I don't want gold. Unless I can get it IRL, I don't want gold. Well, once you see that, well, once you see the Shriekmore, does everything become clear? Oh my god, I'm so far away from my base. Alright, I'm gonna head in the direction of my base and just try and find anything along the way. Any sandstone? Gold will be useful for a lot. Yeah, I have no doubt it's got a bunch of good uses at some stage. I just can't build foundations with it. So it's still good that I'm getting it, but I would like something else at the moment. Wait, how is there... Oh my god, I've somehow gone way closer to the Aurora. How did I manage that? I'm gonna have to like go around this. If only there was a way to stop that radiation. It's such a shame there's definitely no way to stop that radiation. This is so sad. Alright, on we go. You really would need to beat the game without the radio is 1 point on the map. Oh, sorry, all you really would need is 1 point on the map, I guess. Right, so if I just happen across the right spot, then success. Oh, that's like a door. Maybe eventually, after pootling around the entire map, only on a sea glide, just never build a vehicle. Maybe we'll make it. Maybe we'll find it. It's a pretty small map, I hear. So I'm sure we'll get there. Get a radiation suit? Ah, what do you mean? There's absolutely no way to stop the radiation and not be affected by the radiation. There's no possible way. We just have to avoid it and hope it solves itself. Hope that it goes away on its own. Hey! I'm sure everything will be fine over in Aurora Borealis. Oh, my sea glide's out of power. Boo. Oh, may as well put it away then. Still not finding any sandstone on the way back. Very disappointing. Does this game have like a good and a bad ending? If I like don't go to the Aurora, do I get a bad ending? Because I only kind of found out after I finished the Grounded playthrough that actually there is a good and a bad ending for that, and we most certainly got the bad ending. I didn't realize there was like different endings for it. I was just like pissing about. And then we finished it. And the ending we got, I was like, oh, that seems fine. And then I kind of read a little bit afterwards and I was like, oh yeah, no, we got the bad ending. It wasn't actually supposed to happen like that, really. If you got if you got the best ending. The good news is that nothing in the story progresses until you touch the radio. Oh, thank God. I would hate for the story to progress. You set my mind at ease there. Hey, Cam, how you doing? Tip kinda creamy right now. Are you a donut? Now, I understand that you might not get that a lot. You might not hear that often, but are you a donut? Are you a custard cream? Are you a cream-filled donut? Are you whipped cream? Are you no, not shaving cream. Are you are you cooking cream? I don't know what's happening. I could be. Oh, you could be. Well, it's gained sentience. Quick, everyone duck and cover. The cream, the donuts have gained sentience. There's nothing here for me to find, is there? There's no sandstone. How much lead did I get in the end? I still only got the 5. Piss in my oatmeal. Radiation gets worse as the story progresses. There's literally one ending because the radiation gets worse as the story progresses. Okay. Oh, so I'm actually doing it a favor by not doing the story then. The radiation's not going to get worse because I'm not going to do anything to progress the story. But also, good to hear. Well, it's good to hear. I don't know. I like the bad ending sometimes. It's fun. We got the bad ending in Red Dead as well. Worst possible ending. Donut? Yes. Anyone that joins the stream, we need to ask them if they are a donut. Are you, sir, a donut? That's the first question. That's the opening salvo. Before you answer anything, before you say anything, before you ask any questions, are you a donut? I must know, for science. Alright, let's put battery in that. Battery in that. Battery in that bad boy. And battery in the charger. Turn that off. Alright, how many... So I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Oh, am I seriously too short? I think I'm literally 2 lead short of a Happy Meal. Hold on, let's grab all the lead out of this one. It's not going to be very organized, but it will be at least some organized. So I can count it easier, mainly. I am a donut, not a donut. Oh, the dough nut, I see. Not a do not. Do nut? I don't know. Oh, I keep clicking in the wrong spot. Alright, that's all the titanium we can make out of that. Oh, I can't believe I'm... Maybe I've... Let's have a look. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. I'm fairly certain we need 16. Because we need 8 and they require 2 for each. I'm just going to have to take what I've got. We're going to build... Because it's almost midnight and I should have already finished by now. So I'm just going to take what I've got. I'm going to build probably all but one platform, annoyingly. And then go from there. Also, when we come back down, we will suckle in the teat of the Bulbo. It's funny, we've got like dozens and dozens of Bulbos there, and I'm pretty sure we only need one, really. Oh. Oh, we don't actually have the ladder in here yet because we removed it to get the top, like, led up. Okay. We moved it up a layer, so we had to remove the ladder, is what I'm trying to say. Oh, man, we should put, like, windows in here. Can we put windows in here? Or can we... We should have just made it... We should have made it the glass compartment. Oh, gee, that's expensive, though. Oh, and it does actually require... Oh, that's nice, though. Oh, man, we need to make glass. Look at that. If this was just a big glass walkway, even if it just had the windows, that'd be kind of hype. 2 lead short of a Happy Meal? Yeah, exactly. That's me. I'm the McDonald's worker. Alright. Well, let's build what we can. So, welcome to the top of the mountain. It's technically down there. We are building the start. So, this is the start of the base. Just in case you're wondering. All that stuff down there, that is merely window dressing. That is scaffolding. This is where the base begins. So I can build this one, and then I can build this one. And then I think I will be short on this one. I don't think I have any lead for it. Yeah. So we're so close. But look at this. This is a start. We got a nice view of the destroyed ship with the leaking reactor as well. Perfect. Can you build like railing? Large room petition. Oh, it doesn't help. Doesn't help when I don't have a room. So I can build like large glass dome. Oh, I don't know how that works. Multi-purpose glass dome. Oh, so that, I guess that goes on top of just like a normal room, like large room and stuff. We need a plasteel ingot for that. I have no idea how you make a plasteel ingot. Oh, also we can get like large freestanding. Oh, so this is, we can get like bigger storage. We should probably do that at some point too. We could put like a large room up here, would be kind of fun. I'm just trying to think of how we could like lay this out. Because it would be nice if we could, I don't know, that's problem for future Isaac. We'll set up a nice kind of base up here. But look at that. If only we had some sort of like flying device. Oh, there's like kind of shallows over there. I've never actually looked down on this properly from up here. There's the pod over there. Oh yeah, and then they've got the shallows there. So that's where I usually go through the kelp forest, I think. And there's one on the other side. I don't think it's a kelp forest, but... yeah, alright. Well, let's go back down, suckle on the tea to the Bulbo, and then save it and go to bed. If you go deep enough under the Lost River, the Abyssal Shriekmaw will grab you and dump you in a pitch-black biome where it can pass through walls? Wow! Sounds like I'm never going there. Alright, Bulbo time. Everybody get ready, it's Bulbo time. Shut up, woman. Can you not see that I am attempting to suckle on the teat of the Bulbo?
Vital signs stabilizing.
Oh, I forgot to plant one. That's alright, we'll take this one out. No. Oh, yeah, that's right, actually. Cool. Replanted? So there's like 6 of these per planter box, and we have 5 planter boxes, so we have 30 bulbos, and we only ever need to harvest 1, or maybe 2, when we get like pretty hungry. I guess 2 if we're actually properly hungry or thirsty. But we've got plenty of backups. Alright. There we go. That's all she wrote. Things are looking good. Got the tube station in. It is perfect and I love it. Got the platform at the top of the mountain in. Things are looking up. Next time we can look at getting the Seamoth. And potentially starting to build the actual base now that we have the foundation in. And hopefully it will happen a bit quicker because we'll have a Seamoth instead of just pootling around with the Sea Glide. I don't know how much faster it is though. Bulbo teats for the win. Where's your bladderfish pond? Well, I did say that I was going to potentially get like an aquarium eventually. Maybe we could just fill it with bladderfish. I mean, we won't need it because we get hydration from the teat of the Bulbo, but you know, just for old time's sake, so we can have piss in my oatmeal, maybe we could get a whole bunch of bladderfish in an aquarium. That could be fun. She might be a radio. Wait, who might be a radio? Miss Donut? Miss Donut Cream? Miss Custard Cream from before? Might she be a radio? Was I talking about someone that should be a radio? I don't know. Maybe we're all radios in the end. I don't know what's happening. A radio or radio star? Yes. Alright, I'm going to go through the schedule. It's past midnight. I need to go to bed. Thanks everyone for watching. Tomorrow, Sunday night, I'm going to be playing Battlefield 6 with the boys. Well, as many of the boys that will be able to make it. Yeah, I'm going to be trying to figure out how to play that game. Not on stream. It'll be in the Discord. Monday night, I still haven't picked a game. Ooh. But Aaron hasn't responded, so I'm going to have to pick a game. Which means... I'm gonna have to pick it on Monday. I'm gonna have to edit a video on Monday and then pick a game to stream on the Monday night, install it, get it prepared, make sure it's working, and then on Tuesday I'm gonna have to stream RimWorld, potentially finish it on the Tuesday because we're fairly close to it now, and then on Wednesday have to edit the video for the Tuesday stream, and then properly install Odyssey on a fresh installation because the version we've got has an eye patch. And now we have the proper version of the game, so I have to like reinstall all of that, make sure that's working, make sure the mods aren't clashing, and get that all done before stream starts. So, you know, everything's gonna be fine. Anyway, that was all to say that Monday I don't know what I'm playing yet. We're not doing Factorio anymore, and I have to pick a game. Tuesday and Wednesday are RimWorld, as I mentioned. Thursday is a no stream day. Friday and Saturday, back to some land-based Subnautica. It's gonna be good. What about the womans? What's in your headspace right now? I think you can stopgap Monday with Battlefield 6. In theory. What do you mean, what's in your headspace right now? What about the womans? What's happening? I'm talking about donuts. What are you talking about? I mean, I could do. It's not this. I kind of mentioned earlier though. It's not the sort of game that I'd stream on Twitch. I'm happy to play them off stream, but it's just not quite the energy. It's about. What's the word? I've forgotten what the word is, but. It's like setting the expectation as well. Like if any new viewers come in and they're like, oh, Battlefield 6, and then I never play anything like Battlefield 6 ever again on the stream. It's like, what? So I prefer to stick in like the single player realm, and at the moment we're doing obviously RimWorld as the staple, and then like survival crafting as the other thing that we're playing. But that changes a bit, but I always avoid multiplayer games for various reasons that I've gone into on depth on numerous occasions. Headspace games on Monday, women's for guys tomorrow. Yeah, that sounds right. I think that's how the schedule works, yeah. We don't need Battlefield 6 viewers anyway. Well, no, exactly. Not to be, you know, rude's not the word, but not to be that about viewers of games like Counter-Strike and COD and Battlefield and stuff like that. It's just not. I mean, there's plenty of, sure, there's crossover. Like, I play those games and I play these other kinds of games, but there's a much larger portion of that audience that probably wouldn't interact with the rest of the kind of content that I make, so it's just not really worth it. It dilutes the focus of the stream and everything. So yeah. I know a good game. I've already had like a bunch of people that have suggested certain different games. I haven't had a chance to actually sit down and look at the options that I have and choose the one that's going to work the best. Because there's plenty of options. It just has to fit some very specific criteria that I specifically have. And I just haven't had a chance to look at them yet. I mean, I'm asking for your headspace for games on Monday, and when I said, what about the women's, it's in response to you saying, playing Battlefield 6 with the boys. The women's are also allowed. They're welcome if they want to play. It's anyone can show up. It's just traditionally. Also, the boys is like anyone, really. Headspace for games on Monday is it has to have some viewership on Twitch, but not oversaturated. It has to be something that I am not going to feel like I'm missing out by not doing videos on, because the Monday slot doesn't have videos. It has to be a game that I can play like a full playthrough of, like everything else. It's not like a come and go game, if that makes sense. It can't be multiplayer because I don't play multiplayer games. And there's a few other like criteria that I can't quite explain, but yeah, I don't know. I've got stuff. I just haven't had a look at it yet. Finish up your Terraria run, get to Moonlord in one night. I don't want to go back to Terraria after last time, unfortunately. It was fun at the start, and then it just kind of ruined it for me. Thief Simulator 1 is your suggestion? Like I said, I've got a bunch of options. I just need to choose from them. I just haven't had time, because I'm constantly either streaming or editing or doing stuff around the house or something. Like, I just haven't had time. But anyway, time to go. Time to go to bed. Thank you everyone for watching. I will see you all, not tomorrow. I will see you all on Monday for whatever it is that I end up picking. Otherwise, next week for some more Subnautica. Bye. Bye, you creamy donuts.